Hello, welcome to my guide on Medieval Dynasty's best first season start. This is going to be part one, and I am going to get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you start the game right here is save it, of course, and check out your map. Find a website that has a map locations for all the random chests and carts and abandoned camps that there are, and then go and check them out. So the first thing that we're going to look at right here is there can be a cart right here with some nice loot. So the whole goal of this is to get as much loot as possible to sell to get money, and we are going to make our way on a nice circular trip checking out all the loot spots, and we are going to get to this town and do some basic quests here, and then we are going to search around and make our way over to this town right here. We go to this town here because this town has a tailor, and if we check out our inventory, we have very bad carry weight, and that is a major hindrance in this game, and you want to get that up right away. And that will be the best tailor to go to along the way, is in this town right here. So we're going to make our way to there and get as much money as possible, and there's also a vendor here that sells seeds and stuff like that as we make the way to our location on where we want to start our town to have the most effect. You want the best effect for your starting town, don't you? So let's get started and check out these locations. We're in right here. All you do is just hang a left from the signs, come down here and check, and the cart should be right here. So if you get a cart right here, then you got some loot. So we'll go to the next place I marked on the map, which is right up here. So I marked it right over here, and here it is. So let's check out the map location better. Should stay zoomed in. So right here. So check right here and you get a wooden shovel, which is garbage, but you get an extra little bonus coins here. Sorry, bonus coins, yeah. And nice iron ore. Okay, now there's going to be wolves and stuff nearby, so I am going to make myself a couple spears and then fast forward it to the next location. Okay, right here is the location of an abandoned camp. There is not one here for me. I never seem to have an abandoned camp here, but there are some wolves right here, and I'm going to try and avoid them if at all possible as I move to the next location you should check out. Okay, I kind of missed this spot right obvious in front of me, but yeah. This one is not on the website that I am looking at right now, but I found that on my own multiple times in other games, so I always check it out, and there is stuff right here today for me. It is a nice iron shovel, and of course you check out the rocks underneath here, and there's 100 coin, which I just picked up right away too fast. Okay, so after checking out that site, we should go to the next site. Okay, after some sketchy maneuvers with a pig, this is the next location I found. This is not on the map very much either, and I just noticed it as I was walking by my location over here. So this is another location you can check out, and we have just another wooden shovel, and in this chest we have some coins and a potion. So this is a new spot for me. I've never seen anything in this location before. And I wish people would actually have an updated version of these locations that was easy to find for this game. But this game isn't very popular amongst people, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's hard to find. So let's carry on to that next location, which is right down there. As you can see, I don't have an abandoned camp, but I'll go down there and show it to you. Okay, this is a good location for a great find if you are lucky enough to have it spawn here for you. You get the best bow in the game, some iron arrows to go with it, and lots of other little things for you. So this is what you can get here. And as I'm here right now, I killed those extra pigs because you're going to need some meat and some leather. So you're going to try and do that. And when you get your leather, right away, build your simple bag. You're going to need a couple of these, and they are lightweight compared to the leather, and that'll save you on some of the carry weight. That's why I was trying to kill the pigs. I should probably kill another one along the way if I see one. But I am going to fast forward it to the next location that we are going to check out. Okay, here it is on the map, a crashed wagon, and we come all this way out here just because the chance of getting the bronze axe that's here is worthwhile. So this is where the bronze axe is, and that's worthwhile getting for all the money you can have. And when if you get over your carry weight, go through and drop some stuff. I can make a knife and spears. We don't need any spears anymore because we're so close to town. And of course, make knives to lower your carry weight, and they sell pretty good. Okay, this is the spot for possible loot. I'm going to check it right here for the wagon that's not here. It should be right here where my mouse is, right there. And there can be some sacks along the waterway right here, and we'll check that out. And there's none here, so I'm going to carry on to the next location. And this is the next location right near town. So after I do this, I am going to go to the town and do these quests right here, and I'm going to fast forward through it all as I go over here and build my house over here as close as I can to the town, because you're going to want to build your house near here right away. For future reference, you get transported to your house every season change. So the next season, I'm going to get transported to here, and I'll be right here where all the main quests are in this main town right here. So I'm just going to fast forward through this and carry on.
Nice to meet you. Hello, mister.
Okay, Now that we have our house built, we have a new quest that popped up, which is why we are doing it. And let's go do that quest right now. I'll fast forward through it until the end. So just hang on for a second. Okay, now that we did this quest right here, we have the extra loot. This is why we did it, so we can sell our new food items here. That flatbread we got from him, she gave us some porridge, not very worthwhile, but this is what we wanted. We wanted the oat ale, worth 90 each. So getting our house done in a convenient location for next season, and all the seasons after that, and an extra little bit of cash here. And get these quests started and out of the way. And I'm going to start the next one because the guy's right here. Okay, back to our loot finding. Right above the town here is a crashed wagon location. And across the way here, and a very difficult to find on this thing, on this website, is another possible thing right here. I don't know if I have it or not on this game, but it's not spawned there right now. And we'll check out this. This cart is important to get to because you have lots of potions in here to find. And there should be 4 of them. That's 3. And maybe not this time because there's some extra stuff there. We'll take a closer look around. I do not see the 4th potion, so maybe I got out of luck or it's underground or something like that. I do not know. So I'm going to head off to that next location now and see if there's anything there. Okay, here it is. The second tree location. There's a tree location here, and trees here, and tree here. So this is where it is, and the second one from this one right here. So let's check out what it is. It is a wooden shovel, whoop-dee. But in the chest we have 280 coins and a potion. So that is nice, and the potions don't weigh very much. So that is an okay find. So now we're going to head on to our next location, which will be along the shore up here. Because, yeah, there's nothing else nearby. So let's go and head over there. And this is the location that I meant to put on the map there. But yeah, this is it. And there is nothing here, as you can see, for me. But there might be something here for you. Let's go check out the next location, which we would have saw that cart I was looking for there, but we didn't see the cart. So we are going to go to the next location, which will be... Yeah, we're going to check out that cart. There's a cart. There's a possible cart right here somewhere, and that has an iron tool on there, and we're going to want iron tools. Definitely. So let's pray for a cart here. No cart. Okay, there can be a nice bronze shovel in this clay pit here, and as you see, I adjusted my brightness at nighttime. It was very low in the daytime after I noticed that it was too high from before. But for the videos here, I am going to be putting the brightness up higher so you can see stuff more. I normally just leave it as it is. But I do have a bad monitor, so what I see is going to be different from what you see. And I'm going to have to carry on to the next location. And this is the location here, and there is nothing here for me. There can be a crashed cart here. So I'm going to be checking the next locations. There's a whole bunch of ones nearby. There's one here. There's something on the side of the road here, and there can be something across the river here. So I'm going to go check out these locations real quick. And of course, this is a nice location right here. It's got a couple of barrels. Barrels will sometimes have garbage in it like that, but they will have these seedlings in here. They are heavy, but they are worth a lot. And since there's 3 of them, it's pretty nice to have. Okay, in this location here, there can be an abandoned camp with a whole bunch of nice loot. I do not have one of mine. It's not here at this time, so I am going to make my way back down over here and follow the chests that are nearby. Or that can be nearby. I don't know yet. Okay, there can be a crashed wagon right about here, but I don't see it. So I'm going to go to my next location, which is down here. And here it is. A little bit off on the map there. So this is where this location is, and we have a shovel and a treasure chest. An iron shovel. Nice. And for our loot, we have rot. Ah, oh, rip off. Oh, the iron shovel is worthwhile at least. I'm not going to pick up the rot. I'll leave it to rot. Okay. Next location, we have to get back across this river, but there is just so many loot items that are possible around here. Okay, here it is. This is a little log pile here. It doesn't look good with the stone axe and all, but yeah, you get some mead, and that's worthwhile to keep. Okay, I had nothing here on mine, so the next location is right here. And I won't fast forward through this part right here because the wagon, it should be right near here. There should be a wagon nearby here somewhere, but I do not see one on mine. So we're going to carry on to the next spot. Okay, there should be a chest around here somewhere that can be. It is worthwhile getting a couple 100 gold, but I do not have any buried treasure here, so I'm going to go to the next location, which is an abandoned camp nearby, and it should be... Anyway, this is the location where the camp should be, and as you see, I don't have a camp here. So I am going to head off to my next location. It's been 20 minutes now, so this is the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode. Part 2 coming up next.